Hello. Hope everyone is doing all right this morning. We are here with, well, more of, I just completely blanked on the name of it. Wow, Vendir. There's a Venn diagram of where my memory is and how well it works. Ah, lordy. We got quests to turn in. We've also got some red skulls to hunt, so that's what we're going to probably focus on today. Sorry I've had run-ins with these young fools before. At least we stumbled upon an impromptu way for you to prove yourself. This attack makes clear their plans are ramping up. Burial Byroad is steeped in tradition, and some young radicals who have taken to calling themselves the Wave because they're young idiots disapprove with the old ways. Can't help but notice they haven't exactly proposed any new ideas, just hatred for the old ones. People couldn't afford to eat without what we bring in. Give me a sec to whip something together. The Wave's hideout is in Tripper's Woods. Their leader is a man who rejected his birth name, calls himself Cloud. Give him this food I've thrown together. I know for sure it's Cloud's favorite. Tell him it's a peace offering. Invite the Wave to Burial Byroad to conduct peace talks. It's gonna be poison. We should just do like a genocide run of this. I think we also have the meat one to turn in, which I think is right here. Nope, that's not the meat one. I don't know what food you want. Do you want the talking meat? Used to be a man called Cruff. We vow to try and turn you back into a man. We'll cure you. Cured meat. Oh. That hurts. No. That wasn't even, like, good enough of a bad pun for me to justify responding to. No eye rolls given, just disappointment. Has to be worse for me to really eye roll. We're gonna have a bunch of, like, crappy simple battles. It's fine. It's a bunch of rats. Oh, they're resistant to dark. Interesting. Backstab. There we go. Just getting rid of all the little numpties. Yeah, we don't care about these fights. I did a little bit of grinding off screen, as you can tell by, like, our massive pile of money. But that was mostly just to get a bit of life. And we have a quest to turn in up here. Although it's probably not the end of this quest because there's an achievement based on these. Finally have it back. The Affluza tried to dabble in magic, that's what I've heard. Rumor has that the stone contains the minds of 10,000 Afflusion men. It was an attempt at an immortality spell. If it worked, they're inside this thing. Imagine that. The brains of 10,000 members of an ancient civilization trapped within this humble little rock. There's a ritual that you've heard of that can be done to this stone. I've tried to find the altar but failed. It said it's somewhere nearby. Could you please find it? So we're looking for an altar. I'm guessing the altar is going to be over this way. Nope. I actually do not see... Oh no, it wants it way down in Yonwell. Okay, that's way off the beaten path for me. We are going to be doing probably this skull and this skull today. We'll look at what this skull is, but I don't know if we're going to be able to beat it. But so far, we've had pretty good luck with them. Now that we've got 4 people in our party. So I think we take care of the bona fide disaster down here, just to get it out of the way. Then we go take care of the graveyard to the east. And yes, we're going to end up in random encounters. It's unfortunately what has to happen. Because we don't have fast travel to like the points where I actually need to be. And generally, if you're wondering when I do grinding, it is right before the stream. So that's why it's usually only a couple levels. So we'll take care of you. I say we'll take care of you. Oh, the enemies are so easy now. Even though they are scaling with us, their life is going up as we level up. So we'll take care of this guy. I think this is just everyone who told us to back off. They didn't want to kill us before. Not that they're terribly scary, but yeah, not a huge fan of them. Let's go for a fire starter. Yeah, we'll just set him up with like all the debuffs. Just right out of the gate. Double attack. And he is weak to bludgeoning. Probably means he's going to be resistant to piercing, so we'll go with the poison instead. Because they are weak as sauce. Okay, so the next one on you is Phantom Pain. Even though we haven't taken a single hit yet. I will go with a curse on you for 10 turns just in case. Another double attack, I think. Or do we do a setup? I think we do a double attack. And we'll have you do setup. Oh no, I'm blinded. Okay, let's see what else we have. We have Phantom Pain, we have Plague, we have Minor Heal, we have Life Steal that we could do. We didn't take any damage so far though. So I guess we go for a blind on him. And just get as much decay for us going right away. He's got set up, so we're just gonna wait on you. Oh, you jerk. Fine. Backstab. We're gonna kill him with, like, damage over time, aren't we? Probably. Grab the life link and regrowth. Yeah, I don't care that he's blinded. We'll be fine. Bonk. And he already has poison. He already has that. He does not have fire on him yet, but I think we just hold off on that for now. I think we just do double attack. Yeah, he doesn't have fire on him, so let's get that back on him. Yeah, he should die this turn. Yes, we're down a little bit of life, but whatever. That's the limit break. So Minor Heal on you. Minor Heal on you. And beat the ever-living crap out of him with Flurry. It works. Enemies are a bit spongy, but it's not like it's going to be a problem for us. They can't really hurt us either yet. I have a feeling later on we're going to start running into enemies where our 1,000 life is not going to be enough. It's going to punish us for not investing in vitality. Okay, so we have to go drop off some quests down here. So that means we come down around here, grab Bonafide Disaster there, hit these, go to that. Because that is our next Red Skull. I do want to see if this is refreshed since I've closed and opened the game. Festering in filth. Yes, he will die. He will suffer. It will be fine. Yeah, generally speaking, this area, not even really a challenge to us anymore. We just have the same routine regardless. And he sometimes gets extra kills that way. And stuff that we're not going to use. Don't know what's up with my connection to Twitch. Twitch is being weird. YouTube is fine. I have the stream health set up so we can actually see everything going on there. Yeah, no dropped frames to there. Don't know if I dropped frames to Twitch, but that would be a Twitch specific issue. I am going to experiment a little bit today. No, we'll skip that for now. But yeah. I'm going to experiment a bit today with not constantly talking. I'll still talk, and I'll still talk about the game, but I don't think I want to be doing the never-ending yammer, if that's makes sense. Just regular discussion. And I keep saying I'm trying to do that. I am trying to do better about it. So call me out on it if I am talking too much. Or if I'm talking too little, because that can be a problem too. That's actually generally a bit of a bigger problem whenever it comes to streaming, is because people don't feel engaged with if you don't talk at least a little bit. We are going to go with a little bit of backstab. Nice, a 5 stab. It seems to always be like 1 stab or 5 stab, with just very rarely 2. So Phantom Pain. Let's go ahead and drop a regrowth on you. Bonk. Oh, you missed. You jerk. 3, 4, 5. He's not having a good day. You just have regrowth as well. I don't think he's going to survive this turn, but if he does... Nope, he's not. If we got a good backstab, he's not going to survive. We're just picking up all the lovely witch bones. Okay, so we got that one. We have Bonafide there. We'll get that on our way to the main quest. We have several quests in here to turn in. I just have to find the entrance to this place. There it is. Okay, so are they all in here? They are. Hi, Yorick. And doing odd jobs for free. You might not need to get my assertive about demanding. Okay. If you're going to live a life traveling vendor and doing odd jobs for folks, you might not need to get my assertive about demanding your pay. Not everyone's word can be trusted, but don't worry, mine can. Always. Here you are. My advice: buy a good meal. You need it. Thanks for again for. This has been out for a year. Why does it still have all these typos? Okay, Histronus, ready to try again. Sure. Murray's Crossroads, do a shot. Graveyard Peasant's Pit. What's the fellow that's sort of in charge of Burial By Road? Carver the First? So Crossroads, Pit, Carver the Second, Okay. I'm not sure how to answer that one. Okay. Does the second shot, you fit right in here? Okay, do 3 shots. Name of the king. I think it's Enric? Oh, god damn it. I don't actually remember his name. Mainly because I find the dialogue to be actually kind of annoying. But I do want to get this quest done, so we're just gonna go through these as quickly as possible. His name is... King of the Kingsguard, Kingsguard King. Penelope. What even is wind? Oh, so it's just a guise for him to rob us. I mean, that's not gonna really stop me from just murdering your face, because you're low level, my dude. In fact, I don't think I even actually needed to cast anything on you. What a thespian robber you are. Thank you for the beer, and thank you for dying. What do you want now? Guy, jobs need doing. What do you have for sale? Nothing good. Who are we getting rid of? Somebody here. Sure, go, leave. So nothing from you. Do we have any more quests here? Doesn't look like it. I feel like I should be going back through here and double checking for green exclamation points for later quests, but we got the stuff done here. Okay, so next is Bonafide Disaster and Peasant's Pit. We should have another Red Skull here to take care of. I'm sorry, I have not actually uploaded the Red Skull emoji. Turns out I can't find it. It might be on the old computer, which means it might not exist anymore. I need to double check, which is going to involve setting that one up. It's either on there or on the backup hard drive. Okay, Bonafide Butthead is actually still up here. I passed by him. There you are. Hi, Landy. You're not very dandy, Mr. Landy. Oh, he's got a slashing... I think that's a slashing strength weapon, actually. So we'll just set you up with Unfortunate Day. And Weak versus Blunt. And yes, I do have her back to shield, so she'll auto-cast armor. And so that magic will stop just automatically destroying her. Let's get poison. Oh no, you blinded oh, actually you blinded everybody but her. Okay, that's fine. Life link to you. Regrowth on you. That's not a lot of damage despite him being weak to it. Okay, so he's not scary. Life link to you. Only one backstab, that sucks. And we will go with a life link all the way down the bar so that we have 3 life links going. Just to maximize healing. We're not going to need it for this fight, but I think it's better safe than sorry. There we go. And regrowth on him. And he's resistant to dark, which is fine. And I do think he just dies on his turn, but we'll just make sure. So what kind of enemy do you think we have hiding in here in the graveyard? Can't be that scary of one. Got that. Yeah, Lord of Strings is in here somewhere. I actually don't know what we're going to be doing with Lord of Strings. Let's see. Find Snuffles a cat. Okay. We have that there. We'll do that after we find Snuffles. If you see the cat, holler at me. This is, I think, the only place we can get Howlite as well. Which is how you get salt. You have Fireball up? Yes. Yeah, trash enemies, I don't really have to worry about anymore. Even in the higher areas, we do still just rip through them. The only things we have to worry about are the things that cast, whatchamacallit, that annoying Link. Master Link, I believe it is. I'm just looking for the cat. I legitimately do not see where the cat will be. Oh, it's angels. They're angels. Let us go with Firestarter. We should... Oh, I did not expect that to just, like, darn near one-shot the bastard, but... And you are going to just beat the tar out of him. I do wish we could steal their swords, but no, we cannot take the Weeping Angels crap from them. I don't see a cat anywhere. This is either... Oh, this was the Sword Angel. Yeah, we can handle that. That's not a problem. Does it extend all the way over there? No. Graven, have you seen a cat anywhere? I legitimately don't see a cat. I just don't feel like dealing with the frickin' enemies here. Is it down here? If it is, that's not that scary, but... I remember when these guys were actually tough. Cheese balls. And this guy should just go down to, like, just normal attacks now. He's going to be resistant to our stuff, but we do even 100 damage through that. Yeah, this is the only other place that cat could be. We do have random encounters down here. It's not actually that scary at all. Double attack. Actually, just straight up kills. I need to actually just cast Plague on the guy on top. They're just fully resistant to piercing. Mainly because they're skeletons and they have no meat with which to be penetrated. Nothing to heal. Yeah, when we have nothing to heal, it makes it even more boring. Because all we can do is just sit there and attack, because they're not going to generally do enough damage to be a problem. There you are. Curse of that damn yarn ball strikes again. Fine, I shall speak, but only if you prove of value to me. As a general rule, I think of flesh creatures. In order to make it clear you are worthy of my time, you must complete the 5 feline trials. Sure. Let me kill some rats. Oh, and we don't even have to double attack them. Ew. I'm sure backstab. That's one group. What are you going to give me to actually, you know, have a fight? Oh, and I just realized on the YouTube end, it's unlisted. Sorry about that. I just realized it was unlisted on YouTube. There, it should be public now. We've only been going for about 30 minutes. Trial of Presence. Give him rat meat. Oh, it's quite the cat fighter. He of the sharpest claw, they call me. We will fight you now, sure. We're fighting cats, apparently. Oh, no, we're fighting statues. Cute. I mean, I'm not afraid of these either. We tend to decimate them, too. Double attack the middle. Go into backstab mode. Well, not everything's plagued, but everything's taking damage per turn. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. We're not even actually going to go with replenishment. We're going to go just for smacking them in the skull. I think we might be over leveled. We probably should have done this quest earlier. Because these guys are not difficult. Okay, give me the damn yarn ball. Addiction to playing with the great yarn ball ruined the All-Mother's life. She played with it constantly, ignoring our litter. I dare say the poor kitten suffered from neglect. Far too busy rubbing my head on various corners. Fear whoever inherits the ball shall be cursed to the same fate. I knew I had to hide the great yarn ball, protect my litter, but I'm getting old. I'm almost 13. The twilight days of my 9th life. I fear it might be wise to entrust the great yarn ball to an all-new guardian, because the older I get, the weaker my resolve to fight the temptations of it are. You may choose which of your cats deserve it. However, they may not believe the great yarn ball temporarily belongs to you. So, to stake your claim, you must pee on it. Tale of the great yarn ball is tangled web. To whom it truly belongs may never be known, for the hunt for any kind of truth is always a fool's quest. It's buried far too deep, far beyond the reach of any mortal being, under bias and interpretation. You destroy the thing, finally untether us all from the seductive prison that is Tangled String. Let's fight some more of these. I had forgotten about this until we came down here to deal with the cat. It's the Link bastards. Link this bitch. Plague. Double attack. And trap. Now they're going to try and cast that on. Oh no, they're doing poison. That's fine. Poison I can deal with. Poison is not a problem. Do Arcane Infusion on you. And you don't have enough for Flurry. I'm going to go ahead and do a double stab. And just set up all of our regrowths. Because these fights, while not terribly difficult, are going to be a bit of a problem. Bonk. Okay, so he's gonna die. They have an AoE freaking stun. Freaking lovely. But at least it's going to build up our limit break, I guess. He's going to die next turn. Life link on you. Bonk. And poison. And we're pretty close to a limit break, so I'm fine with kind of just pushing through this. Okay, so you are going to necro heal all of us. It should top everyone off. And you wait so you can actually get us onto limit break. So fire is not going to work on them. Phantom Pain will. Guardia's Plague. Get blind going, I guess. There's nothing else for us to actually do with him. And then just flurry of blows and just hope we kill him off with the 2 attacks. I mean, we did better. That's wave 3, I believe, of this. I think there's 10. Okay, so these are knights with no weapons. Taunting them in. Poison on you. So are these all mages? I think they might all be mages. Which is not great for me. Turtle up. Let's go for backstab. So they're not weak or strong versus piercing. Burning is not an issue. And they're not weak versus bludgeoning. So backstab it is. And yes, we are intentionally just keeping poison on that guy to kind of DPS him over time. We need to take out his little friends so they just have less abilities to actually hurt us. And them dropping status effects on us actually helps us keep our healing up. You. Oh, you dodged, you dick. Backstab again, I think. Maybe we can get 5. Nope, we only got 2. Oh, I was on the wrong character. That sucks for me. Plague. So it seems like DPS is going to be the go-to here, unfortunately. They're going to try to do the same to me, and it's not going to work. Regrowth doesn't need to be on anybody. We have Necro Heal available as well. We did our limit break, so might as well flurry. I think you are going to stay on a backstab. Second turn. Well, can I actually hit you with a fireball? He's resistant to fire. Damn you. Go for backstab again. Okay, let's start setting up our links again, now that you have fairly decent setups. Boom. Regrowth on you, just to top you off. Pull a taunt again, and then we'll have you set up your healing. And yeah, that one is just going to need to be worn down slowly over time. I think we do want to drop a cursed on it, though. Lifelink on you. Curse on you, because I don't want you dropping a heal on yourself, because you're a jerk ass. Evasive little prick. Go with Plague. I will go with an Exhaust, see if that... Yay, they're weak versus lightning. That's at least a plus. We're just going to permanently have armor on ourselves because of these idiots. Okay, drop it on... Yeah, drop it on the bottom one. Regrowth on yourself. Smack him upside the skull. Yeah, the less enemies there are, the less damage we have incoming. And we can start stealing their corpses for healing if we need to. So stack that up. I'm going to go with a Phantom Pain just to keep stacking more damage on them. Plague Refresh. Flurry. And it'll only show weakness for the main attack, if you guys were wondering. So it's not like it's going to show weakness because, hey, your secondary attack did blah, blah, blah. I do think he just dies. No, we got a crit and he dies that way. I thought he was going to die on his turn. So that's 4. I don't remember how many fights. I think it's 10. Why are we fighting Mystique? My dudes. Resistant to bludgeoning, that's fine. Are you resistant to piercing? You're neutral to piercing. Shivering is not that scary. It just reduces our magic resistance. And most of our characters have none to begin with. So let's go with... We have blind... drop a curse on you just to get one going so you don't start healing randomly in the middle of all this. Arcane Infusion on yourself. Backstab. We already have... No, we don't have Phantom Pain on you. Go for it. I think that's everything we can do. We can do a Fireball. Not going to right now. I'm in fact going to just attack. See if you're weak versus magic. You are not weak versus magic. More status effects on you. That's a decent amount of damage. You're a jerk now. Are you weak versus Fireball? Yes. Yes, you are. Okay, so we do a double stab with you. Just to guarantee the extra bit of damage there. We keep blind up on you. You should be able to refresh poison and stuff. I don't think we need to. I'm glad that we're not getting hit as much as he possibly could. How are you looking on? You're blinded for 4. I think you just single attack. You're weak versus fire. That's a good thing. So you wait. You wait. You wait. That gets us our limit break. Which does this kind of double fireball you. I don't know if we'll kill them this round. They're going to take damage on their turn. So as long as we get them close, it should be fine. But I don't know how close we're going to get them. Oh, definitely getting them. Because I forgot the lightning on him. So that's 5. Yep, more bloodshed. Now we've got Mr. Manhattan. Oh. Firestarter. Regrowth. Setup. Poison, I think? Thankfully, we're resistant to that. Phantom Pain. Plague. Just getting all the status effects on him. Weak versus bludgeoning. Good. So we do have a weakness of theirs. Don't know what they're strong against, but they don't have any other weaknesses. So let's go for Trap. And they're just going to keep casting lightning on us? Okay, I will lifelink then. First with you. This should only be damage. We have trap poison, so backstab time. You can get a 5 stab, that'd be great. So he's just going to keep casting that AoE stuff on us. Kind of sucks a little bit, but I think we'll be fine. Okay, so now you have 35, so that's lifelink on you. Just so we can get our, like, group heals going up. Okay, so you don't have anything you can do, so just attack. Let's go with Refreshing Poison. You do a regrowth on yourself. Then we get our limit break, which is life link down to you. I have to be slightly strategic about this because this guy is going to probably murk me if I'm not. So just regenerate out, get ourselves on that circle of healing. You are going to flurry. That McFlurry on his weaknesses is always welcome. I think you flurry as well. You're going to lose the link, but we can get that back up next turn. Boop. Bo-whoop. I do need to probably set up the greater heal as well. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be preparing us for the end game. I had to take a wild guess. What status effects do you have on you? Cursed, blinded, poison, trapped. You do not have the other one on you. Is that going to be all he does? Lifelink on you. Regrowth on you. So now we have regrowth on everybody, and everybody's linked up. I think we just bash. And trap. Okay, so you're losing yours this turn, so I might as well go with you first, which is minor heal there. Let's see. Wow. I'm surprised. Yeah, you go blind. We need to keep that on him just to minimize the number of hits that he gets, but still. Let's see who's at 1. He is. So let's go for backstabs. That was kind of garbage, but thank you. There's our limit break. I'm gonna have you try a fireball. Decent damage, but he's not weak to it, but he's not resistant. I was expecting him to be resistant. stacking on that extra damage. I don't think we've got a kill on him this turn, unfortunately. I think we've only got him to about 1,000. Unless we get a lot of crits here. So, for that, we go heal on you. Backstab prep. And Fireball should finish him off. Especially if we crit with that shit. So that's 6. We're actually getting into the range where I'm slightly nervous about these fights. So we'll come back for some more of those later. Let's go ahead and take care of the stuff up here first. We conversed. We heard you went from one of us to the other. A great battle was had in your absence. There was much scratching, much ramming our heads into each other. At one point, I arched my back with such terrifying might. I feared my spine would break. Many furballs were thrown. We are now about to take a quick break, so we can all have a little snuggle. Then we shall return to the brawl. Before that, speak at once. We command thee. We are curious as directions. Do you have it? Do you have the great yarn ball? He chose that we were all the owner of you. Make your choice and make it now. Which of us shall receive the great yarn ball? Twitchy. As the only one of you who didn't want it, Twitchy is the perfect cat to inherit the yarn. I'll give you all the catnip I have if you give that damn yarn ball to me. Can I just, like, steal it back from him? Can't even interact with him anymore. Cute. And we end up in this place, so we have to walk all the way back around Wilbur. Which is going to involve a bunch of battles. These guys are not that scary. The success of the backstab is undeniable. It's really actually good for clearing out a bunch of these weak guys because it still does decent damage and very few of them are resistant to piercing. I think the only one that is the boar. And them we take care of with other things because they're weak to fire. And yes, I'm intentionally staying in that camp as long as possible. Less encounters, the better. I suppose I could drink one of the potions. Don't know how effective they are. Because the numbers do not reflect reality. You are not going to go first. And then into the backstab. Not even taking any damage from this is ridiculous. And boom. We're just getting so much trash from these guys as well because we have such high luck. I think we have enough to like double the drop chance. Oh, we leveled up. Okay. That means we can actually look at our luck. Yeah, 173.7% item drop rate. So, almost triple. Ah, sippy sippy. Let's see. You. We're going to just keep going with that. We'll eventually get down to, like, middle. You are going to keep going up this way. I think we go smart criticals into Firestarter. You are on melee stuff. I really don't know what to get her. He has 2 skill points now, so I guess we go for Weapon Craftsman. Yeah, we'll just go with that. We're going to probably ignore Hammer Time. We're going to ignore Mend. Alchemy, maybe, just to get more gold. There's you. We might, with her, actually start dumping into the Vitality score. And him, I also have no idea what I want. We're going to go ahead and get Arcane Bomb. This is something to use whenever we're against a piercing resistant enemy, so we're not just sitting there kind of just status effect and then sitting on our hands. Yeah, we add a little bit of damage, but it's not enough to matter. And yeah, you're going to go up here to Curse. You're going to go into Necromancer because we want Flash Heal and we want Rewind Time. Oh, and we didn't give you your stats. 1 and 2. Get you to light so you're recovering more FP per turn. So that's those quests done. We're actually making progress at clearing out these damn side quests. And there is an achievement for killing all the red skulls, so we are going to go for it. Preparing for slaughter. Oh, it's what? I thought this was one of those angels with the big sword last time, wasn't it? I mean... Plague. Life link there. Setup. Poison. He's resistant to poison, apparently. So regrowth on you. Got 3 turns of setup, which is gonna hurt like a truck. Thankfully, he doesn't seem to have that much life. Resistant to blunt. He's resistant to blight and blunt. We don't know his weakness yet. Resistant to backstab. Well, piercing specifically. Thankfully, he is putting status effects on us, so it's going to make it easier for me to do stuff. You Arcane infuse him. And we'll see if Arcane is a weakness. God damn it. Fireball? At least he's not weak versus it. I mean, sorry, strong versus it. Let's go for trap. We should be fine keeping lifelink up because he's going to just keep dropping status effects on us. Or he's not. Okay. Okay, let's see. Curse is the next one. You have flurry yet? No, you have double attack though, so we're going for it. He's not strong versus magic, so that's going to probably be where we go with that. Let's taunt. Okay, so double attack for a bit of damage. Life link on last guy. So that gets us right next to our limit break. So who do we want to have trigger it? Fireball. Fireball. Do we have your weakness yet? No. Let's try an exhaust. Not weak versus that either. Damn you. What are you actually weak against, my frickin' bro? We've done fire. Only thing I can think of that's left is dark and slashing. How much damage is that? 971 arcane, so that'll actually do damage to him. Okay, so now he's biding his time. That means we need to do our setup again. So lifelink. Yeah, just start moving up through the list. I think that is next damage here. His. Okay, so yeah, it's just anytime they're hit. Yeah, let's have you set up an arcane bomb. Why not? Why the heck not? And I want to make sure Curse stays on him because that generally I think is going to keep him from doing his nonsense. Plagued. And we have recovery going. So I think I want to get life link going again regularly. And flurry. Watch him do his like massive recovery thing. Ew. Okay, so you have nothing, so you're gonna just sit still. You wait. Actually, if we all wait... puts us right on the edge there. Okay, so 2320. Yeah, I think we go with Flurry on her. Don't know if we're going to have the ability to get 1200 more damage this turn, though. We're going to try. No guarantees. We're going to do that and 2 fireballs. Or 1 fireball. Jacob's Bastard. Cool. Cool. There's another skull down. That actually was not that intense. That was just long. Okay, so we still have the one up there, and we have the one down here by the main quest. We still actually want to travel up there. Let's go ahead and grab this. We want to see if that reset up here. Yes, I have a crap ton of these now. Because we get bones and skins and all that stuff just from wandering back and forth across the bloody map. Let's see. Oops, I accidentally just closed something I didn't mean to close. There we go. I was checking a message and I was like, huh. And I closed Discord. I meant to keep that open. Okay, so what we want to do... Okay, scrap of paper. Oh, we have a quest here too. Let's go ahead and grab it. I forget what the passcode was. Apparently we can get... Those are not showing on the map is the thing that's bothering me with it. I mean, we roughly know where the altar is. Okay, we need to find those. Oh, we actually have the quest for this now. So we actually do have a quest up here. We'll check that in just a second. Yep, this is a one-time chance to do it, and if you don't do it, you fail. Ah, butts. Maybe this guy can do something about it. Hi. Nope. Like, extinguish the flames, please? Please? No. Never. Oh, maybe it's... They're gonna be all over the bloody world, aren't they? I hate you, game. Probably not gonna do that one. Okay, so we've got most wanted. Sure, whatever. I can fight, folks. It's not a big deal. Have white lilies on your person. Sure, I'll just kill the most wanted while we're here. I'm just gonna let them live, because I don't care. I don't need to fight them. And I don't know where to find white lilies either. They're just wherever. They're on the outside. That's fine. There's one more there, and then we have Nick and Rob down there. Oh, so the white lily's gonna be there. Okay, so we need to keep an eye out for square torches. They're not gonna be marked on the map. The other one is just down there, and we'll just walk to the next village. We do need to progress on the main quest one of these days. Today is not that day. They're gonna probably fight us because we let everyone go. Does this bother me? No. Thankfully, we do have plenty of whistles. Even though we sold a bunch of them as well. It's kind of sad. Let's see, map-wise, there's another one of those chests here. Can't open those chests. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get more battles sooner. Just moving microphone. Sorry for squeaks. Let's go for... Can't do fireball opener, so we are going to go with... Fire starter, I guess? Plague. And double attack on the mage. So that's gonna die next turn. They are resistant to fire, not resistant to that. I think we just nuke them. And we're pretty much not going to look at our inventory at all until the end of this. There's that. Basil. Okay, so yeah, what we need is going to be on this lake over here. Oh, looky, shinies. We got white lilies from both of them. Is this going to be a travel spot? This better not be a travel spot. It is a shop. Where's the... No, that's a crafting bench. There's not a shop. could help me. Fucking fed up with how many of this tiny little shithole of town treat me. Blah. Sure. Not white wine. I have no idea who you are, but it gave me the option to kill you, so I'm taking it. $311. There's a bit of DPS for you, bud. Readjusting the chair because that's gonna hurt my back. There we go. Today is Friday, isn't it? Tell you how aware of the day I am. Jeez. So what do we actually have to do for this manslaughter quest? Russ? Okay, Jim and Russ. Hi, Jim. Why not? Oh, he's got a cool little crossbow. Maybe we'll get that. Doubt it. Well, that made it quicker. Ooh, we got a gold hammer. Might be better than the hammer we got. Way better damage. Way better. It's way better everything. So why not? Last one to die. I really do wonder why this is called Shut Up Dad. This is such a very strange kind of meme-ish name. Last guy just down here on the other side of the lake? Yes, he is. Hi, Russ. Should just go through and do this particular game with just like murder mode on. Anytime somebody asks me to kill someone, say yes. Probably should have just double fireballed him now that I think about it, but it's kind of not fun to just see the same spell over and over and over again. He almost just died from our plague. Okay, so all three of them are dead. We just go turn them back in. Man's laughter. Such a beautiful thing. I should give you a little something. Shut up, Dad. We got a sweet delight. Which I'm guessing is food. Yep. It's a starting focus boost. Awesome. Not useful. Let's see. Guess we travel back up there because we don't have any other quests there. We do actually still have the bona fide disaster there and the network. So I think we'll go grab those two and then head back. We're very murdery, but we're not quite murdering everything. I do not mind these graphics. I know some people were like upset about the graphics on this, which kind of weirds me out. It's an indie game with actually terrible writing. The gameplay is fun enough, though, that it kind of counterbalances it. I'm also very easily entertained by this kind of combat. That's totally poison. Just calling it now. I do wonder if we're gonna eventually reach the point with the money that it just kind of like rolls over. Oh, we do actually want to grab the fish. Let's get you out of the way. This guy's... Actually, if we get the fish... Okay, I was going to say, if we get the fish guys, it's going to suck. They're the only ones that really bother me. We'll just stab you in the face. Yeah, it's always 1, 2, or 5 with backstab. I think it might be just bugged. Man, whenever we're getting things that give us hundreds of XP without even like breaking a sweat, I feel kind of bad. Give us your witch bones. You know what? Fireball. Because why not? Okay, and they're weak versus bludgeoning. So they're neutral against fireball, weak versus bludgeoning. I won't press my luck. Oh no. Oh yeah. Don't have enough for minor heal. Kinda sucks. We might actually need to use bread. Yeah, the enemy's not really making me be that upset. Oh, you have a heal. Well, you know what that means I'm gonna have to do there, bud. If you're gonna try and heal, I'm gonna have to curse you. No more of that. You already have poison. Let's go ahead and get trap going. I'm just gonna stack all kinds of nonsense on them because they deserve it. Oh, come on, game. That sucks. We'll do Phantom Pain. Yeah, and we don't even need to worry about healing rates. We're doing fine on that. Okay, can you... Guarantee blind. There you go. Oh, you don't have enough for backstab, so drop another poison. That one was not harder, just more time consuming than most of the other ones we've done with that. Which is fine by me, it's just, I'd rather not. We have one up over there, so whenever we go to do that red skull, we can hit it. Flashes before your eyes. Oh, that's going to be an easy one. We just buy a bottle of wine from there. So now we just go west. We've done a little bit more murder. We've done a little bit more of that. We should have a white, whatchamacallit? A white lily, I believe is what it's called. That is a strength ring. Yeah, the one she has is better. We eventually want to get, like, all of the epic loot level stuff, the golds. But it's not that big of a deal. We're kind of just stomping stuff as is. We have access to better armor. I just haven't gone over there and bought the damn crap. Okay, plague. No, you go for a fire starter. It's a song. We could sing it, but then we get a copyright strike. Plague in the middle. Bonk, bonk. Back of my stabs. Got the burn on him just in case the back of my stab only did one. And guess what it did? Only one. Let's go for... Wait. I was hoping they'd live through that. That way I could use the life off of dead bodies thing, but when you're weak, you're weak. Yes, I see the main quest sitting over there. Oh god, coming through this is a pain in the ass. Yeah, we want to go down and around. Yeah, there's just a few parts of the world that are, like, annoying to navigate because of terrain just not being as open as you'd expect. Okay, so we put her jewels back on her. Prospera's most wanted should have one just to the southwest of us. Because if even one of them lived, the society's secret could get out, and that's, well, Be bad for everyone. Did she just like walk away? Yeah, it's fine, but it's kind of stupid. Okay, so we only have passcode up there. We could brute force it. I'm slightly curious how many letters the passcode has. So I'm going to try to brute force it a little bit. It's going to be 26 guesses, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not going to bother trying to brute force that. We'll figure it out eventually. So we don't have anywhere else here that we really want to mess with. So I guess we talk to the travel guy, and he will take us to where we want. We have a little bit to do over here. Bonafide and a red skull. A bonafide there. We have main quest on that, and a skull. Yeah, we'll just talk to dude. If I can pathfind through here to find my way to dude. I do not mind a bit of jank. I can always find things to like about most games, even ones I don't like. This one, I'm enjoying, so. I was originally just going to do it as a first impressions. So Crossroads Inn, we'll grab the wine while we're here. Should have white wine. There, we now have 22 white wine. Why 22? Why not? We still have that whole riverside there. I think we just walk up here and turn this in. I don't like how these are just in the middle of freaking nowhere. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Probably a person in here. The chest is too shy to open up. A skill scroll. Gives us an extra skill point. Not sure who I'd actually even want to bother giving that to at this point. We got like one way earlier, Wilbur. Need a theater set. Yeah, these just feel like a bunch of fetch quests. Am I going to do all the side quests? I don't know. Right now, they're not my favorite, but tolerable. Hey, I recognize you. You're a clothed version of Mystique. Bonk. Easy enough. And we got a sufficient necklace. Not sure what stats it's going to be. We can look. I have a feeling it's going to be vitality, judging by the graphic, but I'm not certain. No, it's a dexterity. Means you. It's worse than what you've already got, bud. Of course. Put a giant rock on the narrow passage. That would make that actually not inconvenient. Hi, my guy. I'm in the mood for entertainment to light your spirit in these dark days. My brother's in arms, and I could perform one of our theatrical masterworks. Hi, Marlon. Got them tragedies, horrors, got Telltale. We're in between gigs right now. I hope you enjoyed my performance as a man who doesn't want to help you. A fiction individual. Okay, now for the real me. How does 300 sound? Sure. It's 300 gold. Did you really just meets back on the menu shit? God dang it. It's just references. It's not even a joke. If you were like an abomination or a beast saying that, then it would be a joke. Because meats back on the menu, boys, is a thing that basically indicates that orcs have menus. How shocked I was that most beautiful thing in the field of white lilies wasn't the lilies. His memory is going. He's very sick. He doesn't have long. And yeah, thank you so much. With you giving us just blah, blah, blah. And we get back our money. And a little bit of XP in the process. We're probably gonna hit 30 before the end of this, if I had to guess. Before the end of the game. Oh, there's another red skull. Ooh, I'll take it. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of murder. Oh, it's another one of you. Hi. Preparing for slaughter. Preparing for slafter. That's taunt. I have a feeling they're going to be weak versus blunt. So we'll just get what we can on them. They are not weak versus fire. Or was that blight that was the... Okay, so they're strong versus blight. Let's get life link on you since you're taunting. Not weak versus blunt. Resistant to piercing. So it seems like fire might be the way to go with these guys. Life link to you. Humana, 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 humana. Yeah, this guy's not that scary. Firestarter, definitely. Fireball next. We have still not found his weakness. He's resistant to piercing and blight. Okay, next move should put us over that cap there. So I am going to go ahead and drop Curse on him just in case he has some kind of weird ass heal that he does. Let's see. And you are going to do... You're going to do a setup. I don't think going in with piercing is really the way to go with this. Oh, biting. Cute. He's gonna probably... No, he's not gonna counterattack. Cool. So this should just be death for him. Especially since we got the setup for that fireball. Yeah, the Red Skull enemies, not as scary as they were originally. Okay, so that's another one down. So with that mission, we've got that area done. Really is just like a bunch of spread out stuff now. Most of the things we have to do are going to be down here. That and figuring out what the hell to do with that in the passcode. There is a merchant up here. I don't care about them. Let's go get this bona fide disaster. To the left of her door is where I'm seen. She was rich, but I'm still green. I wonder if that one's actually going to give us hints. To the left of her door is where I'm seen. She was once rich, but I'm still green. That would probably be a tree to the left of... We actually didn't talk to Floofer before. Okay, so shinies. Nothing we can do about it. Okay, so that's another Scriptorum book. It's not going to show us where they all are. I highly doubt it will, at least. And so we're not going to be getting all the Scriptorum books. Another one of these guys. Yeah, I'm just setting up the DPS because it lets us get through this fight a little bit faster. Okay, weak versus bludgeoning is good. Especially now that we're all blind. Lifelink on you. Do we have enough for a cure-all? Yes, we do. No longer blinded. Oh, we got a 3 that time. That's like the first time we've gotten something that wasn't a 1, 2, or 5. I do wonder why, after doing a crit, the following attacks all seem to do that same amount of high damage. They're definitely what feels like bugs in this, and I'm starting to think that interim screen, I don't get to look at it long enough, but it might be a generative AI, which is kind of shitty. I will check, but we've already covered it this far, might as well cover it to the end. Most of the stuff in this did not look like it, so I just assumed it wasn't. We got ourselves a wooden box. The hell is that for? It's a quest item. You have a couple good items. Boots. Dexterity boots, which are, I mean, better than what he's got. Sure. These are strength boots, which are better than what you've got. Why not? So we go to you next, which is going to be the Dex boots. Oh, and you don't have rings equipped. I should throw some on you. Didn't realize I hadn't put any on you. These are all int rings. Find you a good Dex ring pretty soon. Arcane, int, vitality. Sure. Got Sawbones and a play doctor to calm down and live together in such close quarters. Don't want them to hear for blah. Hi. Bouncing from town to town, looking for odd jobs. Before I settled down with my beloved, my life was a little like that. So we just go over there and ask her? That's not that weird. Rabbit, he lives in Cloben. He's been trying to help him, and he's going to die. He needs to know that, and you just can't face telling him. So we just get to go tell somebody they're gonna die. Lovely. Yes, I'm just gonna take all your wheat. Fresh daffodils. Okay. Well, to go tell him this. Maybe he'll tell us where to find fresh daffodils. Yeah, we can't. Oh, we have to walk down there and get them ourselves. You butts. And yes, we're going to have to go talk to Network Guy again. So that journey up there is going to be annoying. Ooh, this is a guy we haven't seen before. Not a ton of life. Okay. And that still would have been a ton of damage because it'd been 1,000 something without the crit. Okay, so the daffodils should be down here. Guessing that's the daffodils. Why, yes, it is. Oh my. Oh, and dead little critters. What are they? They're not human, unless they're children, which would be messed up even by this game's standards. Oh, it's another one of you. Well, sir, I'm gonna have to tell you the bad news here. Fireball! Fireball! I like that spell. It works out so well. Hi, friend. So that was an easy one to do. Nick and Rob for Nick and Rob. Okay. That's progress there. I know I keep putting off the main quest. It's because I kind of want to knock these out. Because the more side quests I do now, the less I have to worry about them in the end game when I'm totally fatigued on it. So in the end game, since I've got all these done, I can just charge through the main story. Although I would not be surprised if we continue to get a handful of other nonsensical quests. So let's go after this Red Skull and this weirdo up here. We'll get the weirdo first. And no, I'm not concerned about the enemies here. They're relatively easy. Okay, so backstab that one. Wow, that did not actually do anything. So I guess we just start burning you up. Wow, we're almost at 2,000 life on our mage. Our main character is just not doing jack squat. Let's go for double arcane bomb. Sure, why not? Ew. Okay, so all that's left is Shield Boy. He's gonna take double booms next turn. Probably not gonna be able to kill him this turn. Let's go with Flurry. Oh, he's resistant to piercing. That sucks. Let's go for a Grave Heal. but we'll do it off of you. Or not. Yeah, necro heal. I think a flurry should be able to finish him off. Ooh, another good necklace. This one looks like it's probably going to be like int or something, judging by the fact that there's a star on it. We're not talking about it being a Honkai Star Rail. Yes, I know that was a dumb joke. Let's see. It is strength. Is it better than what you've got? You've got charisma and vitality. It's going to drop your life by a decent amount, but it does give you more armor. 780 life is in the danger zone. Because there are enemies that will probably be doing like 600 some odd damage. Hi, Craig. God, I hate Discord's Craig bot. random note there. Oh, he's got a big shtick. Let's go for you next. Do some plague. A little bit of poison. A little bit of wacky. Ow. That's actually not that bad of damage. Lifesteal. We'll do a minor heal on you just to keep you topped off. We should be fine to keep going on it. Backstab. Only one we haven't gotten is a 4. We've gotten 5. We got 1 3-part hit. Gotten a whole crap ton of 1s and 5s, a little bit of 2s, and 1 3. Ouch. Let's see. Keep up the fire starter. And dead. Yeah, these quest ones are not that bad. I do wonder why they decided to put things... That guy was worth less XP than just a random encounter over here. It doesn't make a ton of sense to me. How many more bona fides do we have? Got 1 there. I think those might be the last 2 bona fides. Let's don't kill the messenger. Yeah, we literally just have... Yeah. Fine, I'll fight the Red Skull here. I do wonder if this is going to be the last Red Skull fight. Or if we'll have some in town as well. Heal and pray. Preparing for the slaughter. It's a dragon! The dragon with a crap ton of life. Let us go for... Resistant to blunt. And resistant to spear. What are you not going to be resistant to, bud? Regrowth. No, you actually want to stay on life links. So get it to him. Let's go for a double and see if magic actually works. Magic just does normal damage. That's better than nothing. Oh, how much damage is that going to do? Oh, it's setup. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, that's very bad because it's going to do extra damage, but it's not end of the world bad. Lifelink to you. But these status effects are giving us our mana that we need. I guess we'll try a fireball next. Or do we try an arcane bomb? We have poison already, so yeah, arcane bomb, I guess. And I'm just going to keep the life link up and running. Simply because it's going to make us relatively secure against this butthead. Plagued is not a huge issue. So he's gonna proc his boom this turn. Guess we try a fireball. Resistant to fire. What are you weak against, bud? And we have not found any of his weaknesses so far, so it's probably like lightning and cold or something? Or lightning and slashing? Yeah, flurry. I mean, we've done 4,000 damage to him. It's not like we're not doing damage. It's just gonna, this fight's gonna take for freaking ever. So I'm gonna lean back, get into like take a nap while fighting a boss mode. So you already have Phantom Pain. Get Trap on you, maybe? Darkness might be a thing, and we could try it. It's normal damage. Lightning! It's lightning. Unfortunately, we can only take advantage of that with one character. That's the downside of this type of game with very limited character slots. You can't really adapt to weaknesses. You just kind of have to live with them. So you generally just have each character representing their own set of elements. Like we have dark and poison on him. We have fire and generally just fire on her over on the top left. Backstab. I mean, it's still not great damage, but there's stun is not. Oh, we've got multiple stuns. Regrowth on. Actually, no. You wait. Then you. Gets rid of stun on you. That's 10,000 down. We haven't even gotten rid of half of his life. So life link on you. And start getting our regrowths back up and running. Arcane infusion on yourself so you can actually do some multi-attacks as well. Ouch. Okay, so life link on him. Yeah, I think we go with greater heal. It's not going to top him off, sadly, but it brings him closer. Just hoping this guy doesn't have some kind of, like, nasty heal. He does have some curse on him still, so I don't have to worry about that. So let's get these restored. We just have like a short gap of when those things are going to just be a pain in the butt. Okay, so we have one attack before we actually go berserk. So I will go with... I'm going to go with restoring lifelink. Just because it makes sense to me. And we will go with blind. So there's your link gone. Arcane yourself, yes. And flurry? Yeah, we don't really have a good source of electric. Because we don't have a lightning weapon. We have magic and fire. As far as our elemental wands go. Which neither of these are particularly great against this guy. Minor heal, which should go to everybody, yes. And we are going to go with trap. That's actually probably the best target for you to stun for me. Question is, what do we actually want to do against him? He's already got blind. Fortunately, you don't have curse. So he's going to be free to heal after this. A little bit more DPS, I guess. Get ourselves some points left. God dang it. Life link on you. You're still stunned, so he's just going to get free heals. Probably going to be about 2,500 per turn. And it's going to be a 7-turn healing. Let's just stack as much DPS. Yeah, 5,000. Jesus Christ, game. I don't even understand why it does that. Why have an ability that allows the enemy to just completely heal? That is awful. That just does not feel good. I mean, I'm using the same thing against them, basically, but mine does not last for 7 turns. That's 3,500 life. We will go with a plague. I should have probably dropped curse on him, but that only does about 1,000. Let's go with blind. Curse. I mean, that's at least decent damage. How do I do this in a way that's going to make any kind of bloody sense? Yeah, he's going to be back up at full life next turn because there's nothing I can do about it. Here comes his heal to the full life. Let's go, Phantom Pain. We will update. No, you just sit on regrowth, I guess. Well, he's not completely at max life because Curse actually dealt damage to him after. So, yay. Okay, regrowth is good. Actually, I don't know if we can life link to enemies. I might try that next turn. I don't think we can. He's got setup on him already, so there's nothing you can do. So you just wait and boost our limit break thing. Yeah, it does all of about 4,000 damage when we whack him upside the skull with that, and that's a 2-turn combo. Can we? Nope, we can't. Only allies. That's one situation where I wish we had Master Link. Although, Master Link would nuke her as well, because it shares damage too. So we'd probably... No, we wouldn't be able to do anything with it. Because if we overcome the healing on us, it overcomes the healing on him. Blind seems like the best one. Okay, so you... honestly, just keep up regrowth on everybody that matters. Oh, we already have it on everybody. We already have setup going. You know what? I'm going to do single attack, see if that does anything. Yeah, that's okay. Taunt. Setup again. Yeah, we're just going defensive. The only one really doing damage is the lightning one. We need to make sure to get Curse back on him. Let's get you back trapped. So we have resources on the interim turns. And yeah, this song is actually getting kind of repetitive now because how long this battle has been. Regrowth on you. Lifelink on him. Taunt. Backstab. Refresh curse just to make sure it stays on you. Don't need new lifelink on anybody yet. We will next turn, but Phantom Pain. You go ahead and do a setup. Exhaust. Yeah, we've got to keep doing that setup and exhaust. Otherwise, there is no ending this fight. Life link there. We have one more turn of trap, so yeah, backstab. You do have enough to do a taunt and then a follow-up. Yeah, I'm just concentrating right now because I don't want to mess up my cycle here. She already has taunt, so we will do setup, exhaust. Yeah, just trying to focus in on doing as much damage as possible. So you don't have trap on, so you're going to have to do trap this turn. 38 plus 18. Yeah, we should get enough from that. Regrowth on you. We have lifelink functioning on most people, but you're not going to be able to do another lifelink anyway. So what I think we want to do is do setup. It gives us our limit break. Regrowth on you. Yeah, setup on him already. So you get to go last. That means you go with the exhaust. You refresh the life link. He didn't drop a heal this time. Thank freaking God. Okay. This guy's just taking for frickin' ever. Okay, so you taunt. You Phantom Pain. You backstab. And I think that is victory. If we missed there, I would have been so pissed. Okay, so we got some purples. Is that all the... No, we still... I know we have at least one more red skull. Because we have the one up here. I don't see any others, though. So we'll go to Treasure and we'll fight this one and see if that gives me the achievement. If it doesn't, that means there's one in the city. What message am I getting? Okay, so there's that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and grab the wheat. We're harvesting the wheat for you guys. It's fine. Oh, and we have a quest up here as well. Nice. Not that I particularly need it. Troubleshooter. Potion isn't exactly for her, it's for, well, look, here's the thing. There's only one thing plague doctors and sawbones agree on, and that my methods are, well, they use the words extreme, but I'd say progressive. The potion's for me. It will knock me unconscious, and, well, this is where it gets complicated. Once I'm sleeping, if the magic works, my mind will travel into Isabel's mind today. Now, this is a bit where it gets more complicated. When inside what I like to call the mind space, her sickness will manifest. I don't know, sort of like literal monsters, understand? Now, whenever you think about it, that's the person whose mind... Sure, we'll fight the monsters of her mind. Not that it's actually going to do anything. Oh, it's just us. Okay. Well, we got rid of a rat. What else are we gonna fight? Look, we get to take him out as well. He is ugly as hell. We don't have enough for Fireball starting out, so... And he's weak to darkness. Oh, you're biting. Cool. Fireball. Can't counterattack me if your ass is dead. In your case, your inner monster was your inability to love your daughter regardless. We've slain that now, and you're all the better for it. Cool. Slayer literal... Oh! What? Was that really enough for you to... It was enough for you to level up. You are a slightly higher level than everybody now. Great. That's stupid. But still. We can deal with it. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. So Firestarter, he can now set things on fire as well. Let's see, 681 for 3 rounds versus... What's yours? 561 for 3 rounds. So yeah, he's the better just damage dealer. He's the better caster. But she has the... She's kind of like the fulcrum for everybody else, so that... It's fine. We're gonna progress the story forward after we fight the Red Skull. Not that anything here is that terrifying. Okay. I norm it. Bye, norm it. Ripped from my grave to send you in my stead. We swap new. Now mortal, I shall live, you are dead. I'm here to wash away the shame of man's wreck. I am the rain that will break your neck. Really? Oh, he's actually got decent stats, so he might be kind of scary. Let's go ahead and kind of start ourselves off on the regrowth path, probably. Actually, no. Let's start him on fire. Blah. And we do not know what you are weak against. So, fireball. Not weak against that. If we can find his weakness, we can kind of just go for it. Oh, it's piercing. Yay. That actually makes life relatively easy. He can punch us pretty hard, though. Thank you, dude. That is not... I was on the wrong person. Blind. Sure. I will go ahead and taunt to you. Even though you are the worst tank out of the bunch. You can just take physical damage pretty well. Let's go with more backstabbies. Yeah, we need to set up our life links. We need to set up our life alerts. Regrowth on you, because you're probably going to need it too. I'll double up our healing. $800 damage is not bad. This is much better. Life link to you. Yeah, we're setting up our defensive structure here just so we can deal with the nonsense. Don't have the mana for backstab. So poison it is. We're definitely overcoming his DPS. Trap. Life link on you. Regrowth. Actually, no. Curse, just in case. Okay, next one up is, so he's got poison on him already. So you can just go last. I keep choosing the wrong character for it because I keep thinking it's going to loop around. No, it doesn't loop around. So what are your weaknesses and stuff like that? Can I actually look at you? So you're strong versus blight, weak versus piercing, but we haven't actually hit you with anything else you're resistant to. There's your limit break. Let us go balls to the walls, I think. Which is straight into like multiple fireballs. And you are going to actually flurry instead of backstab. Okay, so we kill him this turn. Or we end up having to do this all over bloody again. Bye, Priesty boy. And we even got cool pants from it. Want to see my new pants? Want to drink some Baileys from a boot? Now let's see. So there's still more skulls. There's at least one more brutal. Which is what those red skulls are. Those red skulls are brutals. Time to get your face fixed. Oh yeah, and I actually need to take our levels up. Is that better pants? That's actually better pants. Higher vitality, higher dodge, higher intelligence, and higher magical armor. The only difference is blight instead of slashing. Cool. Slowly turning yellow. I really don't know what other skills to do on you. We're just going to save up and probably get another one of these. Probably either improve effect. Actually, no, we'll do improve effect and alchemy. So you're just going to sit on skills. And you... don't need to be going anywhere else with those. Could do Phantom Focus, but it's not going to be helping us that much. Fire one is not that great for him. When an enemy dies from being poisoned, act twice next round. You know what? I will just... I think we'll go through the Stalker one. All alone. That would actually be kind of a fun one to play around with. And automatically inflicting bleeding seems like a pretty solid one. So he's going to be probably a Stalker. She's already a... if we come up here, I think we already have you on something. Do we not? Yeah, we have you on Tinkerer. We have a Tinkerer, we have a Plague Doctor, and you're going to be a Necro. Thought I'd play a game without having a Necromancer? What? What kind of nonsense did you think we were on? Let's see. You know what? I'm going to go straight into intelligence on you. Because we kind of need to. You're not the one we need to talk to. There's a whole area up here. What? Oh, what? Got a way to fix this. I don't want to soothe the scars or hide them or whatever. I want them gone, like they were never there. I know your whole deal is mixing up monk methods and plague doctor methods to find crazy cures for shit, so what have you got? Dreamfish, potion mixture. Okay, so we just need to find his journal? What do you think is a better word? Torture or torment? So these people are just studying. We have everything else we need for that formula, because we've just been grabbing all the different harvest points along the way. The cure is a fight, probably. Peace or redemption? This journey is important. I'm collecting memories for the next potion, one that will heal your wounds. Your memories will help the elixir rebuild your face as it was. He doesn't like them. Potion will heal your face, and that light there, those are the memories we pass through lighting it up. These don't make me ugly. Everybody is beautiful exactly as they are, warts and all, or whatever. I don't want these scars gone because I'm vain. I want them gone because the memories of how they got there. Okay, so trauma. Trauma. Going to have to go somewhere, right? So when his wounds leave his body, they'll come together to form a brand new beast. Yay! Why is everything like weird? Oh, it's one of you. Oh no, 3,800 life, so scary. Let us go with Fireball. And backstabs. Oh no, he healed! Whatever will I do? Besides murder him further. My dude, you are not that strong. You're strong versus blunt. That is the only thing we've done to you that you are strong against. Don't have the mana for anything, so bleh. Or just get a crit, that's fine too. Another skill scroll! God dang it. I really don't know what I'm going to do with all those. And I could dump them on her to get her... There for the whole now you're stupid thing. Trade for having your old face back is that your intelligence is permanently dropped. That's okay, right? Okay, so our next main quest is Prospera. His stats... Ha! 0 intelligence! He dumb as a rock. He was dumb as a rock before, he's dumb as a rock again. Boulder head. My dude, you never used intelligence to begin with. Okay, let's see. Is there... Oh, there is actually mindless monsters there. Don't know what quest that is. Kill 5 ancient dragons, carve out their brains, and deliver those brains to them in Scriptorum. What? So it's another one kind of like the Skelly Bones pieces. That's fine. And another one like the things turning into demons. Oh, there's one in the graveyard. That's cool. So that means we're going to be moving there soon. So there's 3. 4. 5. Okay, so we go for the Efflusion Stone then. I should make it where I actually do at least one main quest a day. That would make more sense, probably. But we'll be fine without it. We've done a main quest a day. Probably do a main quest tomorrow. Yeah, as soon as I start getting really, really bored of the side quests, I'm going to start skipping them. Enjoy your pants. Okay, so the Efflusion Stone one is here. Found the altar. Okay, give me the stone. Give it. Okay. There was an idea for a spell millions of years ago, an attempt to merge all the Efflusia into one being. If we were all one mind, there would be world peace. There was a test. On the result of that test, the minds of 10,000 Efflusion men were merged together into one cohesive personality. Stone is what I was stored in. I've been trapped in here millions of years. I felt every second, but couldn't speak. Now I can speak, and I've been trapped here for millions of years. They were all idiots. Okay. Fine. Is he actually gonna be... Nope, he's not even a decent fighter. Fight me, game. Oh, he's resistant to fire. He's weak to getting stabbed, though. Didn't stand a chance. Oh, gourmet meal. Think we need that for something. So that's another quest done. Another quest line completely ended as well. We finally started getting caught up on the side quests. I hate that we let them get so out of hand for a while there. It was a bit ridiculous. They were just all over the place. We have one more bona fide disaster to deal with. So we can go ahead and deal with that. And then we can deal with the most wanted. We're at 111,000 gold and we have nothing to spend it on. My dude. So that one is, I guess we go by road to get to it quicker. And then we see just how far we can, okay, you. Oh, we finally got that quest. Yeah, going through all those side quests just to get that one done. I'm not a huge fan of when quests have it like just stretching out through the game with very little interaction with them, because I end up forgetting what the quest was originally. I didn't have it memorized. So it's lies, good men. Lies, good men, beasts, beasts. Okay, so I don't have anything else to do there. We do actually need to talk to them, and then we will... I keep putting off doing this last fight. It's going to be an easy-ass fight. Speaking of easy... Let's go ahead and take care of this. We're going to eventually get up to alchemy next time she levels up. Okay, so the quest is straight up. We just have to tell him he's going to die. How's it going, bud? He's gonna fight us. Oh no. Firestarter and fireball. I mean, we didn't really have a choice there. We tried to be nice about it. How many side quests do we have? We're back to Ebiot. Okay, that one's fine. Where is Ebiot at? Is Ebiot down here? No. Can I actually track that one? So straight south. Oh, there he is in Marion Way. Okay. So say that one's done. We talk to the network on the way back through. And we should be good. Today might be a little bit of a shorter stream, by the way. It's because I am exhausted. And I highly doubt I am on my A game. I do have enough footage for a first impression, and I don't know if I'm going to stick to doing like a full review for newer games. I will probably do it for older games still, but donkeys. So donkeys. That particular spelling of madam, too. They call them choppers. Why? I hate having to sit here and answer these questions, by the way. It's not hard, it's just kind of boring. Hey, Daladon, how's it going? Scout. Anything happens to you on the other side, that's on you. I'm opening the door and I'm telling you to step through them. How's it going today, by the way? Hopefully well. So take this key. We got chest scattered. We stash goods and members of the network. This key will open every single one of them. I'm aware that Sal has a job going for members of the network. I am never going to remember that because that is all over the place. Weekends here and feels delightful. I am, for some reason, extremely tired. I might go get some more caffeine in just a little bit after we get rid of this last little bit of this other side quest. That poison will. He won't be able to walk, talk, barely think, keeping him controlled for his own good, but it won't kill him. Oh, we get to fight a whole bunch of these. Oh no, scary enemies. Whatever will I do? Plague. Double attack on you. Just make him a functioning robot for me. They're wanting to make him into just a potato. Oh, let's see. I was hoping the plague would spread. It did not. Regrowth on yourself because you have 1700 life. You say potato, I say vegetable. Vegetables are alive. Vegetables are just other parts of the plant. Fruit is a thing. Vegetables are just a culinary description of we use this as part of the plant. And it's gonna bother me for all of eternity that I know that. Let's go for... actually, I'll top us off. Necro heal. And you Arcane Bomb. Oh no, they're actually doing damage. Whatever will I do? They're actually not that scary. It's Arcane Bomb on you as well. You have double attack, you do not. They both get to wait. We can eat another corpse. Oh, we just used our limit break. Great. I thought it would take a little bit longer than that, but fine. Top everyone off a little bit. Double attack. So now it's just you. Necro heal number 2. Now for wave 2. You go ahead and flurry. That works. That works out very well. We got the bomb at the right moment there. I was kind of hoping to get both of them on that stage, but we kind of zipped through it a little fast. So we got a standard bridge burner blade, which is worse than anything that we have. So that's like 59. Yeah, we have a better bridge burner blade. Find and kill Gruffwo. I think there are no more. Yeah, it's all we have left is Noelle, which is right there. Might as well knock that out before I go get coffee. I'm gonna probably regret drinking coffee. Because it can go one of two ways. If my body accepts it, it can wake me up. If my body is just like, no, we don't care, it'll put me to sleep even worse. It's the conundrum of caffeine. Let's go ahead and... And stabby time. I should have just attacked with him now that I think about it. Because he would have done his little bonus attack if I had. We're almost there. And then we get to go fight a dragon. Dragon might be a little bit on the scary side. Yeah, we've done part of the main quest today, and the rest of it's just mostly been side quests. Plague. Fire. Backstab. Oh, he's not weak versus it. So are you weak versus this? Yes. We all have, like, the unique purchasable shield or better. So, yeah, we naturally have, like, a 20-something% chance to block. Oh, you're resistant to dark. Oh no, we're blinded. You're still dying to DPS, my dude. Does he seem that scary to you? And yes, we just have a ton of, like, useless loot on top of that. Okay, so Bonafide Disaster involves going back up here. Yeah, all the way back up there. So I'm going to check out what this Mindless Monsters fight is, and we're going to try and do as far into that group of 10 as possible. So that involves going around this mountain range. I could get in there and work on the 10 from here, but I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure that path actually goes back in. It's just you can't get back up to the graveyard from there. So dragon first. And one of the dragons is up in the place where we've been grinding, so up there. So I have a feeling that's where we're heading next. I do find it ridiculous that we're still getting enough XP that leveling up is not that slow. It's only, what, 10 fights to level up in the place where we grind right now still. I can use the increased encounter thing to make that go faster. That's going to be another part of a quest as well. Okay, so down. Oh, okay. It's more of these. At least this doesn't have 25,000 freaking life. That's all I'm loving about it. Oh no, Shivers just gave me all my spell things. That was a boss fight. Oh, we got a dragon brain. Haha. Give me your brains. Send for the mongooses. We got the danger snake. We already beat up the danger snake. Now for probably gonna have 2 fights on the way there, but are we? Yep. So we have 1. I was like, oh, are we gonna get through without it? No. Oh, they're resistant to fire. That sucks. Oh, let's go for trap. This should take him out. Okay, this one is probably going to go above and beyond our durability. This will be fight 7 or 8. Play you. Yeah, these things are definitely getting a bunch of life. So if they keep hitting like that, I will be happy. Which is not hitting at all. Let those dogs eat Rice Krispies every morning. They are snapping, and we are crackling. Oh, yeah, we'll focus in on you, bonk. Plague has spread. So has our healing. No, it did not. Although, I'm kind of surprised it didn't, because we have 2 people with a 50% chance on that. Regrowth on you. Yeah, if we kill the dogs, the guy's gonna become easier. There's our Link 3. Yeah, he's not doing a ton of damage. They can stack it up by all 3 of them hitting something, but it's not that scary. Yeah, jerk. Yeah, 100 damage is nothing at this point. Because we've been actually fighting things that do like 300, 400. Yeah, you get to wait. Let's actually not... Oh, we have Arcane on us, so we have to do the Flurry. So he's weak versus Arcane, which is good for us. So he'll die on their turn. Yeah, on you. I should probably check how much life the guy has. Not how much life, how much resistances. So he's only got the 1 weakness. Thankfully, his weakness is your attack. poison, definitely. You know what? Do a flurry. Are you actually going to swap targets? I would have loved you to hit the dog at least once. Once, my boy. Okay, on you. Life link on him, because he's actually hurt. And yes, I am keeping their corpses there just for healing purposes, sadly. Because frankly, I don't want to be without the ability to do a surge of healing. Because I have a feeling, just a gut feeling, that something bad's going to happen once these dogs are gone. Okay, you can necro heal, but we don't need to just yet. We are at limit break, so as soon as we use something, it's going to cause it to tick over. So I think double fireball is the way to go starting out. Infusion on yourself. And flurry? Of course, you missed like almost half of those. He's totally going to be healing himself, by the way. Calling it now. So, fire starter seems like a good start. You don't have enough for plague, so just attack. Oh yeah! He's magic damage. I completely forgot about that. So he should just be attacking every single time. Let's see. Already has fire on him. Get that blind going. Do a setup from you. Fireball. Do a setup from you. Another fireball. Oh, for God's sake. Why'd you miss with the fireball, you jerk? So that is group. I didn't miss, I merely failed to hit. At least not yet. My voice bleeding away from where it should be now, tumbling out of this door. I can taste the future, I can smell the past, for I am it, and it is me, and I am everything. Enslaved by time TikTok, okay. Okay, so it's gonna be doing weird dialogue now. Yeah, we've gotten through 7 of them. I have a feeling 8th will probably kill us. So I think I'll pass on that. But I think I'm actually just going to call it a stream there. We'll try the mysterious door next time. Most likely. And let's double check the map. I'll probably do a little bit of grinding off screen between now and tomorrow. But I have to get some rendering done today too anyway. But yeah, tomorrow we'll do mindless monsters, a bit of story progression, and probably get some more of these side quests out of the way. We're actually doing good at getting on top of them now though. We've gotten through so many. Mysterious door feels vaguely like that God of War in Chrono Trigger. Yeah, does feel like Specchio. Yeah, I love Specchio. He's hilarious. Let's just double check. How many completed quests have we done? That is quite a few completed quests. We're still scrolling. Okay, so we've done more. We have completed more quests than we have in our book currently. So yeah, about 2 or 3 times as much. And some of these I'm not going to be able to do, like puzzles. Good luck with that one. So yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out, and I will see you guys next time. I'll have these started uploading on YouTube fairly soon. I'm thinking about just releasing the Chrono Trigger series, even though it's going to get a whole shit ton of ads on it. Because companies, but yay. See you guys next time. Bye.